Hello students, how are you all? Hope my videos are helping you in understanding the topics being taught. So here I am again with another video on complementary and supplementary angles. To begin with, complementary angles. When the sum of the measure of two angles is 90 degrees, the angles are said to be complementary angles. This means that each angle is called the complement of the other. For example, 30 degrees and 60 degrees. The sum of these two angles, 30 plus 60, is 90 degrees. Therefore, they are called complementary angles. And if I ask you what is the complement of 30 degrees? The complement of 30 degrees is 60 degrees. Supplementary angles. When the sum of measure of two angles is 180 degrees, the angles are called supplementary angles. Each angle is called the supplement of the other angle. Again, an example. Suppose you have 40 degrees and 140 degrees. The sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore, these angles are supplementary angles. And the supplement of 40 degrees is 140 degrees. And the supplement of 140 degrees, if I ask you, is 40 degrees. For better understanding, let us solve questions of exercise 5.1. In question number 1, they have asked us to write whether the given angles are supplementary angles or complementary angles. Now to solve this question, we will find the sum of the given angles. If the sum is 180 degrees, we will write the angles are supplementary. For example, the first part, 60 degrees and 120 degrees. If we add 60 and 120, the sum comes out to be 180 degrees. Therefore, we will write S. S for supplementary angles. Now, the second part, the angles given are 33 degrees and 57 degrees. If I'll add them up, 33 plus 57 is 90 degrees. So since the sum is coming 90 degrees, the angles are complementary angles. So that is why I have written a C. Now coming to question number 2 of the exercise, they have asked us to find the complement of the given angles. The formula for calculating complement is equal to 90 degrees minus the given angle. The first part says find the complement of 61 degrees. Therefore, the complement will be equal to 90 minus 61, which is equal to 29 degrees. Now you can try the other parts of this question. Coming to question number 3, in this question we have to find supplement. The formula goes supplement is equal to 180 minus the given angle. So the first part, supplement of 30 degrees will be 180 minus 30, which is equal to 150 degrees. Now question number 4 is a bit tricky. So over here we will be using the method of solving equations. The first part says find the angle which is equal to its complement. Coming to the solution part, we will be using the method of x over here. So I am supposing the angle to be x. Let the angle be x. Therefore, the complement will be equal to, complement means the sum of the angles have to be 90 degrees. Therefore, the complement will be 90 minus x. From the given situation in the question, they are saying the angle x is equal to the complement, and the complement was 90 minus x. So on solving, I am shifting this minus x to the other side. It will become plus x. X plus x is equal to 2x. is equal to 90 degrees. Again, I'm shifting this 2 to the other side. It is multiplied here, so it will divide. X is equal to 90 upon 2. After reducing, the answer comes out to be 45 degrees. Therefore, the required angle is 45 degrees. In most of these questions of question number 4, there will be 3 steps. You write, the first is you suppose the angle, the second one whether it is a complement or the supplement, and then you put the condition. Angle is equal to complement, angle is equal to supplement, angle is equal to twice the complement, angle is equal to thrice the supplement, and so on. So I'm trying another part, the fourth part. Now this part says equal to twice its supplement. So for the solution, again like I said, the first step will be, I'll suppose the angle, let the angle be x. Supplement is equal to 180 minus x. Now the condition, angle is equal to twice. Twice means 2 times 180 minus x. This is an expression, so I'm taking it in the bracket. On solving, I get x is equal to 2 into 180, 360 minus 2x. The number outside the bracket should be multiplied with both the numbers inside the bracket. Now I'm shifting this minus 2x to the other side. It will become plus 2x. So x plus 2x is equal to 360 degrees. 3x is equal to 360 degrees. 3 is being multiplied, so it will divide on the other side. X is equal to 360 upon 3. After reducing, x is equal to 120 degrees. So the required angle is 120 degrees. Hope you have understood. Now please try all the parts of question number 4 also. Thank you, students.